Good morning, everybody. We left the apartment because they have to show the apartment. We're moving out, so they want to show the apartment, and it's a part of our lease that we have to like leave and let them show the apartment to other people. I don't know. They better be lucky that it's two of us and not one, because I don't like them, and he is being very accommodating. But he is a sweet guy. Aren't you a sweet guy? What are you, mute? So, yeah, the whole situation was just really aggravating because apparently they lost the box, you know, the realtor box that they keep the key in to the apartment. They left the box apparently in the hallway so that when they needed it, they could get to it, right? But these jokers found out after we've been there for a year that the box wasn't there anymore. So they don't know if somebody stole the box, if they threw the box away. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me we've been in this apartment for a year and basically somebody could have the key and been chilling in the apartment when we're not home? They don't know where the key is. So they had to have a locksmith come and actually change all the locks to the apartment. And the handyman was supposed to come yesterday to change the locks on the apartment, but he couldn't come because his wife got admitted to the hospital. But they still just had to show the apartment today. So we have to buzz him in, and then Ed had to leave his key in a call another box that hopefully won't show up missing so that they can get into the unit, because they just have to show this unit right now. So anyway, that was the whole aggravating situation. I don't like them anyway. I wouldn't have been that accommodating. I wouldn't have left my key, but Ed is a sweet guy, so he did it. And so since we had to Ed is driving like we're on Indy 500. So we are on our way to go look at some houses, check out some neighborhoods, because we just moved to Minneapolis about a year ago. And you know how it is when you live in a certain area, you kind of stick to your area, and that's basically what we've done. And so we're trying to like look in other parts, and we've never been to these other parts, and we just want to make sure that we feel comfortable there before we move. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. Trey is in the back. Say hi. Hi. And it's a beautiful day. I think it's supposed to be pretty hot today, but it's a nice day. And we're excited. So we will catch up with you all in a few.
Your destination is on the left.
This is the one that's like green and efficient and stuff. It looks nice on the outside, and it looks like they're working on the one over here. They ain't got their grass cut.
Got windows on the side.
It's like Chinese people sitting on the porch. Now this one right here, this one look bad. Like, I don't know what they got going on over here. Man, it's got a new garage too. Man, it's raggedy back here though. Can you imagine trying to back out of this thing with this truck or back in? This is just as bad as the little parking space we got. Wow, look, they did the grass.
This one's gonna be for sale too. I'm right beside it. Both of them are for sale.
You know how much this one is? It looks small.
Yeah, that one looks small.
You remember how many square feet that one is?
This was 18. No, this was 1900
You
without
got
the
a
basement.
brand new AC in it?
It was 1900, but the basement wasn't finished.
Man, that's nice. I just don't know about the neighborhood. shirt, y'all. He think he doing something. Are you driving?
Driving.
Don't get cut off with the seatbelt.
Yep.
Please don't touch that. Now what are you messing with? My coupons? Come on, man.
My
Leave my
coupons.
coupons alone.
My coupons.
It's not yours. Move. Silly Billy.
God.
You gotta be safe. Gotta wear your seatbelt when you're driving, okay?
Help.
Now you wanna get out? Okay, sit on your bottom. Sit on your bottom first. Now you can. Drive? Okay.
God.
Where are you taking me?
Where is it?
Oh, you gotta see yourself. Gotta see how cool you look. Woo, that boy look cool.
Mommy, do it again?
You want me to do it? Woo, that girl look cool. That's it. It doesn't open up anymore. So y'all, we don't think that those neighborhoods look like that bad. I don't know if it's hard to gauge on like a Saturday morning of how bad a neighborhood really is. But I mean, we've seen worse. Definitely seen worse. But we have hope because the city has put in like all the Trey, you open the door. All right, do something else and you're going back in the back seat. Because we have a feeling that they're really revitalizing the area because Minnesota is really, really big on people riding bikes. So I think it was like the last governor or whatever, like really, or mayor or something, really like riding a bike. So I guess they just impose it on everybody else. And so they have these little bike racks set up so you can rent a bike and ride it for the day or whatever. And then you just take it back to another rack. So they have these racks like placed all around the city. And how about we saw a bike rack over there? And I'm like, now y'all know daggone well, black people are not riding on bikes like that. So we think that it's changing. They're trying to revitalize it because seriously, like the area is only like a 2-minute drive away from downtown, which would be great for Ed. So we're thinking that the neighborhood is changing and that if we can get in before the neighborhood actually changes, then we can get the house cheaper and then the value of the house will go up eventually. So we're excited about that. And the mortgage company emailed us. I was like, oh, she working on a Saturday, thank you. And told us that she did get the paperwork from Ed's job that she needed, and so we will be getting submitted to underwriting very soon, which means that we could be officially qualified next week, and we can officially go ahead and put an offer on something next week, which would be great because then we can go ahead and like have an entire month to get the inspection done and to close on the house so that we can have somewhere to live by October 1st. Wouldn't that be nice? Stop, baby, because we were expecting the process to take so much longer because we did not go through a traditional lender. And this particular lender takes forever, and being that we just got started at the beginning of August, the beginning of August, we didn't know whether or not we were actually going to make it and whether we were going to have to stay at like an extended stay hotel, which was crazy expensive. It's like $2,000 a month stay at extended stay hotel, or if we were going to have to like try to sublease somebody else's place for maybe like 3 months because I was telling you all that we don't like the current rental management company for our current apartment. and the landlord there refused to let us stay month to month because I guess, you know, we're just that horrible of tenants because we pay our rent 2 weeks ahead of time every month, and because they never get noise complaints from us, and we're taking impeccable care of their condominium. But all of that is just irrelevant because they just want to be able to jack the rent up. And then so yeah, they wouldn't work with us on that at all. So that's why we were just like, we're not gonna take the check, because basically he gave us the choice: either sign a year lease or don't sign one at all, and then sign it at $150 more than what you were paying last year. And we're like, no, you know, we can't keep going through this. Y'all just gonna keep raising the rent up and stuff, and like, we can't. How can people live life like this? Like, you can't program your life this way. Every year, you know, you get a raise and then they take a percentage of it. Like, no, we can't get ahead like that. So that's why we're like, look, we're just gonna go ahead and get a mortgage. That way we know that our mortgage is not gonna change unless we want to change it. You know what I'm saying? So Ed is in the grocery store right now, and Trey was asleep. So I stayed in the car with him. He's woke now, as you can see, and I could go into the store, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And last week when Trey fell asleep, Ed stayed in and I went into the store, so we just kind of switched up. And here comes Ed right now. He's gonna see Trey crawling all over the car and have a natural born fit. Uh-oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Trey, there go Daddy. Don't open it. How much you spend?
Daddy.
100. Over 100 or less than 100?
It was over.
100 and what? 10? 12? Yeah, that's about right.
They had like berries on sale. Trey, push your seatbelt. Hit my button.
I'll just put the stuff in the middle. Raisin bran. Produce. Is that a lemon? Potatoes. Bananas. Tomatoes. And grapes.
Okay.
You can't eat it yet. It's dirty. Milk. Is this wine? Oh, oil. I was about to say, this boy, no, we don't drink. Orange juice.
Oh, juice.
Dry yeast. We're gonna make some pizza?
I was like, I might make some, you know, instead of buying the bread, make some.
Try to make some. Beans, chickpeas, mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Vegetable
Mommy,
broth.
mushrooms.
I hope that's not the only thing of vegetable broth he has. We need more than one. Okay, Trey. You gotta get in the back seat.
I want a bossy.
You don't want the back seat? But you can't sit up here because it's not safe. Okay? Please be helpful and go with Daddy so you can sit in the back seat, okay? And then you can get right back out, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for being helpful. So we just got back from the grocery store. And we got some pepper. Oh, I got some oranges. You can put those up there in the basket. Okay. We already had one pepper. I'll put these in here. What else? Grapes. Ooh. What else? Trey, go get a bag so you can help undo the, take the groceries out. What's this bag? Oh, cucumber. I don't know. Cucumber and zucchini look the same. Strawberries. Yummy, yummy. More strawberries. We gotta throw away the grapes that we have up here. Tomatoes.
Mommy.
Aw. Celery. Excuse me, Trey. Trey, do not eat any more. We have to wash those off. Okay?
Okay. You want to wash it off?
Milk. Orange, peach, mango, orange juice. Trey, I'm gonna get you. You threw this grape back in here. Eat it. Got Trey got some toothpaste. Some strawberry toothpaste. Gluten, fluoride, SLS, and saccharin-free strawberry flavor.
Yeah, Mama.
Mushrooms.
Mama juice.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Carrots. You like carrots?
That's carrots.
Let's see what
Frosty.
we got over here. Bananas, potatoes, avocados. Maple syrup. I hate buying maple syrup. It's expensive. Diced tomatoes. Vegetable broth. Olive oil. Active yeast. So we got some bay leaves. I don't know if we already have it. Looks like he bought onion.
Stay right here. Stay in here.
What else?
Come here. Sit right there.
Cookies.
You want, babe?
I don't want one. I want lunch. Was this going to be enough for that recipe? You weren't going to double it up, huh?
I'm getting over.
What else? 2 loaves. You probably put that one in the freezer. 2 loaves of bread. And some whole wheat taco size tortillas. Biggest one they have. Thank you, babe.
Yep.
There you go. I think those stay in the fridge, don't they?
Right, come over here.
So that little bit of crap was $112. Wonderful. And we just gotta put all our bags up. And I am a part of, I don't know, some sort of panel. And I have to scan all my groceries. So usually if I go in the grocery store, then I scan while I'm going. But I've sat in the car, so. And the way that it works is that you turn it on, enter purchase. Select a primary shopper. That was Ed, who was shopping with you, shopped alone. Pick the store.
Daddy.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like typing on one of them old phones back in the day where you had to press the key like 3 times. Okay, so then I'll just go down my receipt since we're already home. And we've got Raisin Bran. So just scan the Raisin Bran. Wants to know how many and then how much it costs. Any deals used? Nope. And that's it. I just move on to the next item. Babe, what's this? MRG. Oh, is that the tomatoes? MRG organic garlic blend. Yes, yep. So you just scan it.
Average utility bill?
What? What?
You want to know the average utility bill?
They who? Oh, for here? Which utility? $10. Well, it depends. It's about $50 a month. Price $1.50. So anyway, I go down the list doing this, and then like the way the program works is you just hook it up on back on the base, and then they give you points, and then the points add up to stuff that you can get. Like they have like Vitamixes and stuff. I've never gotten anything. I've never won anything. I've only been doing it for about a month now, and I don't know if it's worth it or not, but we'll see. So I'm gonna finish that up, and then we are going to the Mall of America. Yeah. There are choo-choo trains there. So we're gonna go to the Mall of America. So we'll take y'all with us. See you in a few.
Bye-bye.
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 Hey y'all, we are on our way to Mall of America. We are riding the train.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. We just dropped the truck off at the house and took groceries done. We decided to ride the train. I hope y'all can hear me. The train is loud. Decided to ride the train because Trey loves to ride the train. We haven't rode the train in a long time. We've been driving everywhere. And so we'll see y'all when we get to the Mall of America. Ed is taking Trey near the rides in the Mall of America. This ain't gonna turn out too well. I know that. You hear him? You hear him? Look at him.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Ed done came in the Mall of America and met a friend. Telling him all his business. It was like, yeah, we need to get out of here because he's telling me that his wife cheated on him and his wife is standing right on the other side of the room. Asking Ed like, what should I do? What should I do? Ed asked Trey real quick, like, you ready to go? Ready to go? He had to bribe Trey with some putt-putt. Asking me if we want to go play putt-putt. Hey, here's the Mac store. Maybe we should. We're going to go in the Mac store. We just are coming back from the mall, and man, that train was packed. We realized that they were having a baseball game and a football game. So everybody was like parking far away, like at the mall, and then riding the train all the way back to the stadium. So the train was packed. I happened to find a seat, but my poor baby, I left him to fend for himself in the stroller. I know the people was like, just fold up the stroller, but they were fine. They were alright. But yeah, there's tons of people walking around. This is why we like this area. Isn't it, baby?
Yep.
Part of the reason we like this area. But we won't be here for long, so we're gonna try to make the best out of it while we can. Anyway. Oh Lord. They're booing those kids. That is terrible. those kids. Man, even the Federal Credit Union getting in the parking game. $20 a park. Yeah, you wanna sell our parking space?
Okay, sit down.
Right there. Yo, she could be anybody. She got on regular clothes, taking money to park at the bank. I'd be like, yo, let me see your credentials. We were gonna go straight home. We actually got all the way upstairs and decided that we were going to come get more vegetables for our fried rice that we bought yesterday, because we went to a different place, Hong Kong noodle or something like that. And that stuff, it put like a few peas and carrots, but it wasn't like vegetable fried rice. So we're gonna go back to our original place and just get some extra vegetables and a little side of fried rice and take that back home so we can eat it. So it is unusually hot in Minnesota. Real hot. But business is bustling over here because of the football game. So we're gonna go in here and get this food and see you in a second. Hey, we're back home. We are eating our food. My food and trail over there. We got a movie going. We are so tired. I don't know what to do myself. I just want to go to sleep. So we're just gonna be chillaxing for the rest of the day. I'm gonna eat my food now. Hey y'all, I fell asleep on the couch when we were watching.
Hi.
Move please.
Hi.
Let me talk. When we were watching Fantastic Four.
A taste.
And
After mommy.
I'm gonna let Trey chill out there with his dad, and I am going to call it a night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.